last time you seen 8 niggas charged on the case and everybody kept it real? Even if Gucci don't cooperate, you got the cameraman. Man, the cameraman gonna be at court for the judge do.
Dallas now, the whole Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane shit. Like, happened in January. I'm here in Dallas. I heard bits and pieces about it. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you have too. You're in the loop. Everything's came out. I mean, his bond has been rejected. What do you think? Where do you think this goes from here?
I mean, you know, from everything that I've seen and the shit that I know, I mean, it's a difference from where I think it's gonna go and where I hope it's gonna go. You know, them little niggas from the city. So 30. I know 30 out of mid 30. I hope them little niggas get freed up. They was doing their thing and looked like they was just about to take off and provide some generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? But there's a difference to where I think it's gonna go dealing with the feds. Mm. Man, the feds don't move on you until they know they ready.
No surveillance, no guns.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you though, when I was going through my situation, Manny Aurora, my lawyer, who I think the best attorney in the world, he told me the biggest blessing in my situation was that my case wasn't federal. He said the reason being because one of my counts was a conspiracy count. In federal, the conspiracy laws, they're way more broad. You know what I'm saying? It's like very vague. Like they have a lot more room and ways to convict you, you know what I'm saying, in a conspiracy versus if you was in state court. Mm-hmm. And if the dad is actually on video in Staples printing out a release form, if what those agents saying is true, then that's what you call an element in the conspiracy. That's premeditation. You know what I'm saying? That's conspiring. Facts.
So if they got that picture of him going over there, now see, if they do got that, then that's all they really need right there. You feel me? Like they don't really need too much in this case. Gucci don't really gotta say nothing. You feel me? The motherfucker that was getting choked up and the other motherfucker, you feel me? All they need is them. All you need is basically one witness in the motherfucking in the feds, bro. And you done. It's a wrap. Not just that. Everybody's mad at Gucci right now. Oh, but Gucci just snitched. Da, 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 da. What the fuck is he supposed to do? Sit there and let them fucking bully him out the fucking contract and just, all right, fuck it. Street shit, bro. Y'all got it. Fuck all that, bro. You got me fucked up. You ain't finna get, you ain't getting out this contract, bro. You ain't getting out this contract, bro. Fuck all that. Get out the right way, you feel me? Bring a bag and we can talk about it. Don't just get me out, I need out my contract. The fuck?
A lot of this shit gonna be, a lot of people ain't thinking about the call data. How the call data the GPS placements, the cell tower was pinging, it's gonna place whoever at this location, you know what I'm saying, at the time.
Anchor monitor.
Then you got, even if Gucci don't cooperate, you got the cameraman. Man, the cameraman gonna be at court for the judge do, testifying. So not to mention the off-duty police officers, what they got to say. So it's more complicated than what people think, and it's gonna be pretty rough, and Sean, when the last time you seen 8 niggas charged on the case and everybody kept it real? You know what I'm saying? So,
that don't happen.
Just gotta see how that shit gonna play out.
That usually don't happen, bro.
I say this, I'm glad I ain't in the situation. Yeah, for sure. It's shit finna be crazy.
Gucci Mane's wife.
Yeah.
We know that she has a big influence on his life. She's his handler.
Correct. Caretaker.
Yeah, caretaker. Like, even if he doesn't want to cooperate, it looks like, he already made statements. Yeah, do you feel like she put that battery in his back?
That's all they need.
Yeah.
Look, bro, once you made them statements, there ain't no taking that shit back. Especially in the feds. Oh, okay. Thank you. We need that. Like, come on, bro. I don't think y'all getting this shit, bro. Get it, bro. He already done made a statement. It is what it is. You feel me? And the bro came out with the song. Like, it sounded like he corroborated. And you feel me? A lot of OGs, you feel me? Oh shit, a lot of motherfuckers that used to fuck with Gucci, like bro snitched on Young Jeezy. He told the police that Young Jeezy and them sent dude and them over there to take his shit. So Gucci been telling, bro, and y'all swept that under the rug. Y'all for them forgot about that.
We don't like this nigga throwing my name and all this shit. He sell records, that's a whole move. Any nigga from any hood know if you get in any type of trouble and a nigga throw your name in that shit, he's a snitch ass nigga. That's what he is, a bitch ass snitch ass nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to get a nigga no light, dog, real talk.
Because he got the opportunity to get his shit, you know what I'm saying, out there. So I have to go with him. It's not a choice.
All right, no doubt. So that situation that we were just talking about with the charges and so forth, do you feel like it was a setup because cats came like after you, like they was coming to get you?
Yeah, I think it was a setup.
Okay. Do you have any indications on who it might be? Have you heard anything on the streets? Just whatever you feel in your own heart?
Well, you know what I'm saying, like I say, ain't too many people got the motive to do some shit like that. I just like a detective, learn, you know what I'm saying, look at the motive, who has motive to do it. And this fuck nigga, the only nigga has motive.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight up.
So it's real serious then when we talking about like actually trying to like set somebody to take someone's lives. It's on a whole nother level. It's past just the wax.
It's like, I guess they scared of competition.
They make them lying-ass titles and say, Rollo said the Pooh Shiesty would have robbed him like he did Gucci, then he would have sent his ass to God. Nah, that ain't what the fuck I said. I said if anybody would have did to me what they accused of, what Buddy did to him, then I would have waited and sent their ass to God.
Of course, and just imagine, him coming home, without his wedding ring and watch and humiliated as a man. You gotta tell your wife this shit, you supposed to be one of the biggest gangsters in the world. And so, I'm sure she was upset. She a civilian, what's she gonna do? She gonna get the police involved. I don't know if you seen the press conference the other day, but they said the federal agents got statements the first day. Like they interviewed all parties on the first day. So I just, I was willing to bet my Social Security number that Gucci wasn't gonna cooperate based off his reputation. Shitty done said in the past about him, not cooperating, and he never will. And he said it with his chest out. But now this a whole different Gucci. This a Gucci that's on psych meds, and he being, he basically being, he like a, she got the strings, she pulling them, you know what I'm saying, and it's almost like the nigga, like he on a remote, you know what I'm saying, so with that being said, I could see her putting the battery in his back, and kind of pushing him over the edge, but now, at this point, I think he done had a chance to think about it. He probably done talked to some reputable niggas in the street and like, nigga, damn, what's going on? So, and I could see him now at this point kind of like
retracting.
Retracting and backing up off of it. But again, they don't need Gucci. They don't need Gucci for nothing.
But what if Gucci tells the cameraman,
they don't need him, bro.
Hey, I'll pay you.
You don't think Gucci already told him that in the beginning?
Yeah, bro. If they making them statements right after it happened, who's you feel me? Like, as soon as it happened, Gucci and them called the police. He trying to get that insurance. He like, I got that motherfucker took $500,000 from me. So he over there trying to get that insurance. He probably ain't really thinking of no crazy shit, you feel me? But you feel me? You calling the police on this motherfucker, he already on parole for federal shit down there in the similar is what just happened to y'all. So, Pooh Shiesty, bro, he finna go down, bro. He gonna do at least 20, 30, and in the feds, you doing all that.
If that was the angle that they was gonna go, Gucci could have been did that. Some people, the cameraman said some people reached out to him with the belongings, trying to give him his belongings back. He told them he didn't want it.
No, he wants you in jail.
If I would have reached out to that cameraman and he told me that, I would have got a one-way ticket to Honolulu.
The cameraman said no, or Gucci said no?
The cameraman said no. Some people allegedly from Pooh Shiesty's side reached out to the cameraman trying to give him his belongings back in fear, trying to keep him, quiet. And he told him he didn't want none of his shit back.
Like damn, now I'm gonna cook y'all later.
Yeah.
Y'all going to jail, bro.
Enjoy it.
Mm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Those,
So he got his mind made up.
yeah, definitely. You know, he
Come
got
on, bro.
them
You're a
pictures and
civilian.
shit, those wounds and shit. You know, all of those pictures were taken on the first day. Yeah, he was very cooperative.
So you're in the street. You're from Memphis. It's a big thing. We all know Gucci and Yo Gotti had history over the wife.
Yeah.
There was this thing in the street that people kept telling me that Pooh Shiesty was trying to go to CMG, 15 million. Yo Gotti had the bag ready for him. That's why he was trying to get out the deal. Do you believe that? Do you believe that Pooh Shiesty wanted to go to CMG?
Definitely. Yeah.
Wow. So that's confirmed.
Yeah. And he was about to sign. You know, if things could have got worked out, you know what I'm saying, in a peaceful business manner. Yeah, Gotti was definitely, that was going to be.
Now, this allegedly. I'm not saying Gotti got anything to do with this. But this is a hypothetical, whatever the fuck y'all said. So what if, you feel me, Pooh Shiesty told, you feel me, Gotti, like, yeah, bruh, motherfucker ain't let me out my contract. Bruh, go over there and, you feel me, make him sign that motherfucker, and we got business. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? That would be crazy. But I ain't putting that on Yo Gotti, man. Gotti ain't got nothing to do with it, but I'm just saying, though, that would be crazy, bruh.
Be the ultimate checkmate. You know, I mean, and just keeping the G, that's what Shiesty should have went in the beginning. You know, you from the city, you gonna go sign to a nigga with an ice cream cone on his face from Atlanta. You know, it's just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't understand that for the life of me, you know, but.
All right, I'm gonna end it right there, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Shout out Say Cheese. Shout out Hernandez Govan. You feel me? Hey, bro, be on this shit, bro. You know a lot of shit that be going on, bro. So you feel me? Yeah. To me, I think they cook because they already got statements, people cooperating. You only need a few motherfuckers to cooperate, especially in the feds. And you feel me? There's more shit that's gonna come out. You feel me, on them in the black and white. And best believe, I guarantee, out of them 8 people, 2 of them gonna be telling. That's just alleged. Not for sure yet, but some motherfuckers is gonna be telling, bruh. So unless Pooh Shiesty pay for them lawyers and, you feel me, give them some bread or something, because motherfuckers is gonna tell. Not everybody keep it silent when there's that many motherfuckers in the case. Not just that. Come on, bro. This is 2026. Everybody telling.